So what is computer science? Well, we talked to a couple people, learned a few things, so let's go check it out.
Computer science is the study of computers.
And everything that you can do with it.
How to solve computer-related problems.
Learn how to basically program in general languages. We work a lot with Java.
So you have computers who talk in their own way, and computer science is the process of learning how computers think, essentially.
It goes into like hardware and software, but in our classes we mostly do like software, like coding.
Things that you can do on your own that can impact the world in a better way.
It's a very universal class because, you know, nowadays with all this technology everywhere, you kind of should know how it works.
In a typical week, we'll do a lot of self-learning.
It's a project-based class. At the beginning of the week, usually we'll get an assignment.
We'll have a lecture and learn whatever new material we have on the first day of the week.
And then he gives us some assignments like exercises and labs to do.
And maybe a quiz at the end of the week just to check if we've actually learned what we're supposed to.
See, right now I'm in the independent studies class and I'm working to create an app for iOS.
Kind of gets the specifications from a computer and uploads them to my website for my computer repair business. That's one of the cool things about independent study. Once you get to that point, you get to choose a project and either by yourself or with other people.
I'd say it's easy for most people, but for some people
don't really care about the class because they're taking it just for credit or something, but once you get into the higher levels,
there are a lot of people in there who take the class very seriously, and they're like, everybody in there is really trying to learn.
So there's really two sides to this coin because there's two types of the class. You have the AP version and the regular version. So you can kind of take that as well, like just the more mainstream side. People take it kind of chill and relaxed. But the AP, that's where the fun stuff is at, okay? Because people take that very seriously, okay? Like, I mean...
Computer Science AP1, Computer Science AP2 are much more fully fleshed out classes and actually teach to the AP test.
I really enjoyed just how, like, it's very self-motivated, I guess, because you're in charge of when you do your work and you get a certain amount of time to do it in and you can finish days early.
Because you get to take everything that you've learned and use it and apply it to different situations, and when your program finally works, it's just really satisfying.
I like the fact that Mr. Pittman gives you a lot of freedom in the way that you want to learn.
The teacher is there, but a lot of the things that I end up doing I figure out by myself.
He tries to teach to the test and what's actually on the test, but also things that are on top of that. He doesn't just want to teach you the concepts, but also why they work.
I wouldn't say we have a lot of homework. That's a positive. Most of the work you can get done in class, and you really only have homework if you don't do your work in class, which happens sometimes, I will be honest. So really, if people put in as much effort as they need to, I mean, if you understand it, then don't do anything more, and if you don't understand it, fix your stuff.
Well, that's computer science in a nutshell. Hope to see you soon. Back to you, headquarters.